Brad Pitt, 105-year-old tenant whose wife to live rent-free on $40 million estate. Brad Pitt displayed an incredible act of kindness to an elderly neighbor following the death of his wife. The Hollywood star has recently sold up his sprawling LA estate for a reported $40 million, almost 3 decades on from purchasing the 1.9-acre property to become his family home with Angelina Jolie back in 1994. Having paid $1.7 million, £1, $3 million, for the residence and surrounding land at the time the couple raised their 6 children: Maddox, 21, Pax, 19, Zahara, 18, Shiloh, 16, and 14-year-old twins Knox and Vivian prior to their split in 2016. Pitt purchased the estate from actress Cassandra Peterson, who was subsequently his neighbor for many years. Now the Elvira, mistress of the dark star, has opened up about Pitt's kind-hearted gesture to an elderly gentleman who wound up becoming his tenant. She explained to People, "I think there were like 22 houses that were contiguous to the edge of the property. And every time they came up he bought one." One such property belonged to an elderly couple, and when the wife of the pair passed away, bereaved husband John, who was in his 90s, was welcomed by Pitt to live out his days in the house rent-free. However, John carried on living until he was 105, meaning he got quite a stay from Pitt with no cost involved. Peterson continued, "I know that Brad allowed him to live there without paying anything until he died." She then recalled how Pitt was very, very kind to the widowed and that John just kept living forever. She added, "I imagine Brad was thinking, well, you know, he can live there till he dies, which might be any minute now." Peterson also described Pitt as always kind and sweet, as she comically recollected the time she walked by him training for his role as ripped Tyler Durden in Fight Club, admitting that she felt like fainting.